When it comes to our emotional health, there are unkind stigmas to deal with, like referring to someone in a crisis as mental. Here, UT Extension agents and specialists shared their ideas about what might be stigmatizing. This meeting in Athens was one of several training sessions across the state, an important topic for our times.
Mental health has become a real thing that we need to be talking about. And there's such a stigma surrounding it. And we need to get away from that stigma. We need to open it up to where we can talk about anything.
Lynn Middleton is a 4-H specialist and co-chair of a mental health steering committee for UT Extension. Here the topic was youth mental health first aid, how you might notice that a young person is in distress and what's next for their well-being.
When you work with youth, it's very important that you open those doors and you give them somebody to confide in and talk to, because we never want to have something go by us and not get caught in time.
Ray County 4-H agent Chastity Phillips is looking to gain skills in how she handles challenges she might encounter with kids.
We see a lot of kids through our programs and through camping experiences, and that sometimes that's their first way away from home for most of these kids, right? So being in a different environment can accelerate those changes, and we're kind of hoping to catch it on the front end.
We average one mental health provider for every 500 Tennesseans, ranking our state 43rd in the nation for access to mental health care. This program also includes an emphasis on helping people find the resources they need. Other issues discussed: stress management, coping with anxiety, and creating a support system.
And so this helps us to know more about mental health and wellness and what to look for signs and symptoms if someone's having a mental health challenge.
Sarah Kite says the training is also targeted toward Extension's adult clientele and perhaps noticing changes in someone's appearance or personality.
Yeah, so in this course it teaches duration, intensity, and frequency. So if you come to work today and you're always in your polo looking good, that's just who you are. That's your pattern of who you are. But if you start coming in late, your hair's a mess, you just come in your jammies, that's really not who you are. The patterns are changing.
More training like this is planned for Extension in the future. Most of us will face mental health challenges in our lifetimes. It's good to know there are people who might recognize our struggles and offer their guidance and compassion. This is Charles Denny reporting.